Good morning, Allegheny. Today is Monday, September 27th, and Sam is the host for today. And at first, we have a interview with Mr. Bean.
Okay, so can you introduce yourself?
Sure. My name is Brett Bean, and I am now the new long-term substitute tech ed teacher in the tech department. I'm teaching Construction 1 and 2. I'm teaching Foundation of Engineering and Technology, and I'm also teaching Power and Energy.
How'd you get the job here exactly?
Well, I actually I went online to look into doing a substitute teaching job, and I happened to have a special set of skills that this school happened to need at the time. Mr. Yoder had retired this summer, and they just happened to be looking for a tech ed teacher. I have 25 years of experience as a cabinet maker and in working in construction. So they hired me on about a week before school started.
So what exactly are your plans for the rest of the year so far?
To still stay employed. My plans are to work with the tech department, working in the wood shop and the metal shop, hopefully to teach the classes that I'm signed up to do with my own personal twist by teaching them fine woodworking skills mostly, but also general construction and also useful knowledge skills that they would need when they go out and graduate and have their first apartments or first houses, how to do repair work in their homes, how to do light electrical, light plumbing, and drywall.
Cool. And before we end all of this, do you have any last words you want to tell everyone?
I look forward to meeting you all eventually. I think that tech education is very important because there are so many people that are not going into those fields right now. Don't hesitate to take a tech class because you never know, it might be something that fits your needs and scratches the itches that you have to do something different than just regular book work. So, thank you.
Thank you, Robert, for doing that interview. So the first announcement I have is anyone seeking extra help with coursework, please contact Mr. Murphy at the Guidance Office to discuss tutoring opportunities. And to all students and staff, come raise awareness at the 3rd Annual Joe Hauser Memory Walk on October 9th, 2021, which is next Saturday. And if you're interested, you can find more information at joescharity.com. And to seniors interested in attending Potomac State College, check your messages from Mr. Murphy on Schoology for directions on how to find more information.
Thank you, Sam. Now, the lunch for today is chicken nuggets, PB&J sandwich, whipped potatoes, peaches, and fat-free or 1% milk. And then the student government is selling Mariana's hoagies and pizzas until October 1st. The cost is $9. Please see a student gov member or Mr. Amick to purchase. They will be delivered on October 12th. That's all the announcements we have for today. Now let's send it over to Angelo with sports.
In Allegheny sports news, the Campers defeated Albert Gallatin Friday despite several miscues. The Campers held Albert Gallatin to 234 yards on offense, with 120 of those yards coming on the last 2 drives in the fourth quarter. Defensively, it was an assignment football night against the triple option and multiple contributions from the Campers. The defense was spearheaded by a safety from sophomore Brett Patterson, a punt blocked by senior Braylon White, and stellar defensive performances by Brendan Hogemeyer, Zach Michaels, and Caden Bratton. The offense was dynamic despite only scoring 21 points. The Campers gained 397 yards of total offense, led by Solomon Green. Green had 3 carries for 27 yards and 2 receptions for 81 yards and a touchdown. Senior Braden Hedrick had 7 carries for 95 yards and 3 receptions for 39 yards, accounting for 1 touchdown. Braylon White had 14 carries for 50 yards and a touchdown, and the sophomore QB, Brody Williams, accounted for 122 yards in the air and 45 yards on the ground, throwing for 1 touchdown. The offense and defensive lines controlled the line of scrimmage all night and paved the way for the campers. Your Allegheny campers will finally play at home Friday night against Smithsburg at 7. This will be the youth night for the Allegheny football camp. Please come out and support your campers as they look to move to 4-1. Volleyball. The volleyball team has a game at Bishop Walsh tonight. The JV's at 6 and the varsity's at 7. And the band is in first place. And back to you, Sam.
Come on, volleyball girls, let's take our mountain back. Now here's Cole with the day of the day.
Change is nature, the part that we can influence. Remy the Rat said that. Also, did you know the original Yoda puppet used in The Empire Strikes Back was crafted out of the remains of melted goblins and fuzz? Thank you.
That's a very interesting fun fact, Cole. And that's all we have for today.